One up and up this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you... Yeah. Yeah. One up and up this magic. One up and up this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell myself I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar,
what's up guys, I'm playing another one. I'm gonna play offense, and then I'm gonna play successful. Yo, this might not be a long one, because it's 9. And
tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. My brother's no lie, all you can die. Never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side. Yeah, we in it for life. One up and up this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now.
Let's go.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. This is Kenyon Drake, the fourth-year man from Alabama. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
The throw here caught by Devontae Parker.
That's good.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Jack Rabbit, come on.
Drake will start the drive on the ground. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. A throw over the middle taken in. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws that quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. It takes 2 to tango.
Call him and start him on.
On play action, they'll throw. And he hits Drake. A gain of 32 that time.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make you pay.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into first down and then some. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call him productive?
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone. Had a snootful, didn't he?
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenyon Drake. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They'll start the drive with Drake. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. On 2nd down now, it's Drake. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's going to go out of bounds. Gigantic loss. Kept retreating, steps out. That goes down as a sack and a big loss of yardage. He'll look to throw. Going deep here for Parker. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Brian Poole that time there to get a hand on it. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. Going to look deep for Wilson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Albert Wilson, 70. So we are in the 2nd quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. It's complete. Stills. And at the end of it, he's stripped. Ball comes loose. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on 4th down, a change of possession anyway. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. On 1st and goal, Drake. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Doesn't take any great analysis on my part. It's been pretty obvious. Last couple of plays, this guy's been going in the wrong direction.
Offensive line overwhelmed on those plays. Now, I think it's safe to say going to the air here on 3rd.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on 1st down. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And all the way down to the 27. A big play there just before halftime. 48 yards.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there.
What?
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you down the coast due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for it. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a completion to Wilson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Running, it's Drake. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
They run it with Balaj. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Again, it's Balaj. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
I don't care. It's your birthday. I'm a
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Kenny Stills the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Now Drake. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? On 1st down, Drake. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big play there for the Dolphins. 45 yards on the ground. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
So nice.
They'll run here with Balaj. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground. Balaj again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. And it's caught by Parker. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just...
Oh my God.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
I just wanted one.
I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already.
Thank you for everyone that tuned in today for all my streams, and thank you.